Okay, so if you were hoping for a bunch of rich tech millionaire guys to really have an actual fisticuffs, like really get into a serious fight, I go, I'm happy to say, that might actually turn into reality. There's talk that both Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk might actually get into a fist fight. I mean, it's so unexpected and yet like kind of hilarious at the same time. You know, dudes like Mark Zuckerberg with all the meta apps of Facebook, Instagram, the Messenger, WhatsApp, and then Elon Musk, Twitter, or at least he had Twitter for a while, but loves Twitter and Tesla and everything he has going on with the Tesla cars and Tesla rockets. It's just funny how all this has happened. Like, um, I get it. It's still like really hilarious as well. And I love this picture I found because Mark Zuckerberg, like, I will show you that he's competed in jiu-jitsu, but I love this picture I found of Mark Zuckerberg and Dana White for UFC Vegas 61, which is so funny. And, well, I mean, it's not funny, but I mean, like, it's evidence that something like this between Musk and Zuckerberg is going to happen. And apparently, like Elon Musk does train sumo wrestling and jiu-jitsu. Like, I'm looking at a picture here, like it looks like he's training with a sumo wrestler. That's just really hilarious. Yeah, so he's training Kaioshin karate, taekwondo, judo, and Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I did not think that Elon Musk is kind of fighter. He doesn't strike me as someone who knows like how to really fight. But yeah, like I was just mentioning, like even Mark Zuckerberg actually has competed in jiu-jitsu contests in the Silicon Valley and has been training for a year. And I think he won one of the tournaments. So it's just crazy to think like these dudes who are super rich make a lot of money, like actually like compete in these train and compete in these kinds of competitions. uh, and I don't know how this happened, but I love how like I think Elon Musk assumed like he could probably beat Mark Zuckerberg, or supposedly like there was a story about like trying to rival Instagram as a text app sort of thing. It's so funny. I think an interaction happened on Twitter. I think like with someone. Like, I'm up for a cage match if he is lol. Wait, hold on. Wait, before I go back to that. Um yeah, hold on. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, so I think regarding like how like Zuckerberg was like training a lot, like be careful, Elon Musk. I heard he does jujitsu now. He goes like, I'm up for a cage match, lol. And then someone also said, lol, I love you, Elon, but you better start training. Laughing emojis. And then the best part was when Mark Zuckerberg screenshotted that whole thread, posted on his Instagram story, and said, send me location. Yeah, he sounds serious. I mean, these guys sound like they're serious about fighting each other and, making it work with Dana White. Dana White, obviously, some people know, president of UFC. And it's funny that, of course, he's involved. Like, he wants to capitalize on the buzz, market the possible fight, advertise the whole thing, make a lot of money off of two guys. If they're super rich, try to, take more money off of them, probably. Like, make money from Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg. They're not really fighters, and yet the idea of them fighting is just hilarious. And I'm sure, like, he's going to do what it takes to book a fight in Vegas at some sort of octagon if it makes UFC a lot of money, which of course it will. I mean, we've seen fights with, I think, is it Logan Paul or Jake Paul, with boxing. You saw Conor McGregor, he's really more UFC. He did boxing and lost. So, of course, like, if there's going to be a fight and if it's going to bring a lot of money for Dana White, of course he's going to do what it takes to really capitalize on this opportunity. But the thought of Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk fighting is, oh my God, like it's just kind of hilarious. Like, I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm willing to believe it will when I see it and when there's an actual date. But I mean, it's just funny how like send me location, like, whoa, like this might be real. So I'd like to see it, but I doubt that it'll come into fruition eventually.